The congressman's eye-opening overseas trip to visit troops prompts him to take action here in Nebraska. Good evening, I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Melissa Fry. This afternoon, U.S. Representative Brad Ashford met with military advocates and veterans asking for their input.
KETV News Watch 7's Shindone is live with what's next.
Rob, Congressman Brad Ashford says he's asked and the military community has answered. The biggest concern is lack of access to health care. Ashford says his office is now working on figuring out whether the solution is a new and improved VA hospital behind me or a separate clinic. At this roundtable discussion at American Legion Post number 1, U.S. Representative Brad Ashford asks for feedback from Nebraska veterans and advocates.
We need to keep the push on that mental health issues. Facility here in Omaha, the VA hospital is a big concern with all of our veterans.
Ashford suggests one solution is rebuilding Omaha's VA hospital, possibly through a lease purchase.
There are ways of doing it where it wouldn't take a direct appropriation in one lump sum. And that's commonplace with VA clinics around the country.
Another option, opening a clinic, likely located in the 2nd District.
The idea of a clinic and for rural Nebraska, more access to existing medical facilities that are not necessarily VA properties is critical.
Another big concern, the gap between active military members and everyone else. Harrison Johnson, a UNO student and Army reservist, says we need more resources and education.
My peers at school, they have a very, very different understanding of how military service is. So it's definitely helpful to have somebody in Congress that understands that.
Ashford says it will take time to improve the lives of our military families, but his office is on the right track.
We're working every day on it. We're working with the White House. We're working with the VA itself in Washington.
Ashford says Nebraska's own former Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel has agreed to help. Ashford also tells us he's working on bringing the Secretary of the VA here to visit in the coming months. Rob.